$50,300 for a week. Daryl Maria, $61,000 for a week. Let me tell you this right now. Would we have an outrageous compensation plan, an unbelievable company in soft launch, if it was $50,300 for the month and $61,000 for the month? Okay? But since it was weekly, what does that make an outrageous situation into? But unbelievable. Shocking. You know, 50,000 first month, 61,000. Can we take that monthly story to the marketplace and build an unbelievable company with that? It's a monthly story. But since it's a weekly story, what can we build? What can we build with a weekly rather than monthly? I mean, this is crazy. 50,000 a month, 51,000 a month would have been wild. So 50,000, 51,000 a week. Forget about it, guys. You have no idea. Like I said, you know where you're sitting today. Understand what you have in your hands. Work harder than you've ever worked. Kevin, did you work really hard to hit that?
Absolutely. I mean, we didn't. Our team did not sleep.
The whole team did not
It
sleep.
wasn't just us. It was our whole team.
The whole team. Okay? Daryl and Maria, since the day you started, I mean, you guys hitting it every single day, you know? During their vacation time with the kids and everything else, and you guys are just working harder than you've ever worked before? All out massive action. So I got to tell you, that big money we're talking about, even if it was monthly, it's huge money, but it all took sweat, tears, work, everything else. But one thing I do know, they're having fun in the process. You guys having fun in the process? Yeah. The conversations, the relationships, the three-way calls, the people's lives are changing. I know you guys wake up like I do. You can't wake up, you can't wait to start the day, right? Yeah. You're falling in love with a situation like I'm in love with a situation. You can't wait. That's what this is about. The passion, the love. You're working hard, but you're having the most fun you've ever had. And that's what we want all of the stars to have. All the stars and all the rewards. You know, the Cartier stuff, and the Tiffany Jeweler stuff last night, or the special dinners, you know, expensive champagne and good times. Because those are all just memories. Beautiful, beautiful memories. You can share them with your family, share them with your kids. That's what it's all about. So let's go ahead and take this. Where are we going next, right? Let's hit the next slide.
We're here, Rolex.
This just leads into the very next slide, which is really important. So we'll go ahead and we'll leave this as the very kind of let you explain this. Good.
Okay. There are, you know, from soft launch, you know, and that's what people ask, you know, when you guys are soft launch, we get the product word out, we get the compensation word out, we get the company word out. So there were certain incentives like the iPad incentive, right? Pre-launch now. We're going to roll out several incentives continually during pre-launch. Not everything today, but continually during pre-launch to take it even, you know, I mean, when you got something momentum, you just, you know, pour it on. Right, Brad? You pour it on, okay? So, there'll be a small announcement today, and then maybe a secret one in a week or two, and then maybe a secret another announcement in a week or two. You know, we don't want you guys to just, you know, not take your airplane home and have to fly. So we'll announce something small today. But recognize that you only get this in pre-launch. We can't afford to keep on, you know, iPads out the door and all these other crazy things. That we're not. It's not financially responsible, so they tell me, all right? So we got to be a little bit financially responsible because the compensation plan's already outrageous and everything else is going on. But at the same time, we love this and we love to get, you know, do as much as we can and press it all the way. So we'll continue to do that a little bit today on this announcement, and then just watch over the next week or two. And it's only during these soft launch, pre-launch periods that you get a little cherry on top of everything else on this Hot Fudge Sunday as we move forward to the full launch. Now, there's another small thing on that, okay, is that it would be unfortunate, very unfortunate, I'm telling you from 20 plus years of experience, it would be unfortunate for your check to grow and you don't grow. Okay? It would be unfortunate for you not to grow as your check grows. And something that I've always done, these are just success tips from the top, is speaking of how we built large networks, is we use the promotions to our advantage. At our teams, go for the promotions. So whatever the promotions are, get your whole team after the promotion, okay? That was one thing we used. Second thing we did is the events. We built in 90-day segments from event to event to event. And here's how we won. We skyrocketed right to the top because at the events, we did whatever we could to have the most people in the seats, okay? And then our work was easy because we didn't have to explain stuff or talk stuff or train stuff. The event did everything for us. And then the next 90 days, the same thing. We built for the event. And the next 90 days, the same thing. And guess what's going to happen here? Some people talk about $1 million a month. Is that impossible? No. Okay. Build through the promotions the company offers. Grab every promotion, have your team grab every promotion, go for every promotion, and build for every event and whatever you can to have the most people. I mean, if you have 7 people at this event, at the next event that's 7, work with them, turn it into 70. 70 to 700. I mean, I don't know what you can do with it, but those of you that came to this event and you brought 4 or 5 people on your team with you to this event, you already know what's going to happen by the next event, don't you? Yeah. Okay? So do those 2 things and do it, pour it on. But getting back to what I was saying, it would be unfortunate for your check to grow and you not to grow because you have to improve personal development. Personal development in my life in 20 years helped me with my marriage relationship, helped me with my children's relationship, helped me to think better, helped me to goal set, helped me to wake up with the right attitude, helped me to go out there and do good things for myself and my community. Anybody believe in personal development? Yeah. Work harder on yourself than you work for anybody else, right? Work harder on yourself. Our company is about that. Okay, it's not just about the product and the money and everything else that we got. It's grow. Grow with us, get better in your own personal life, get better in the world, okay? So one of the things that we've been doing very successfully is the next slide here, I believe it is. You got another slide? All right. 90 days. Who wants to be the first ever United